This may be the most energy-efficient building in all of Keene. It is the Public Works facility, and almost all of its electricity comes from these solar panels on the roof.
Our goal for the project was to do a renewable energy project where the cost of the energy was equal to or less than what we're currently paying for energy from the utility, and we were able to meet that goal.
The facility alone will be saving the city around $22,000 a year in electricity costs, along with reducing carbon emissions. Watson says reducing carbon emissions is a key factor to look at when trying to battle climate change.
We're producing energy from a nuclear reactor that's 93 million miles away from the nearest elementary school, and it's also reducing carbon emissions by about, I think it's 800,000 pounds a year is about what we're removing.
On our website, we have a panel that will show you in real time how much electricity that the panels are producing each and every day, whether the sun is out, whether it's not out, what the temperature is. Those 2,100 panels will give us around 662 megawatts for the year, which is enough to provide electricity for all of the facilities there.
There are other buildings such as small businesses or houses in Keene that also use solar power. The city estimates about 5% of electricity used in the city is through renewable sources, which they hope to improve. You can see for yourself how much energy the panels on top of the Public Works facility are making at any given time just by checking out the city's website. Haley Patch, KSCTV. The Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Fair was open to all interested 5th through 8th grade students in the Monadnock region. Its purpose was for students to present projects in front of a variety of judges for different prizes, along with an expo of local STEM businesses and organizations. The projects were placed in one of 4 categories: engineering, life sciences, physical sciences, and math and technology combined.
The categories arose from the nature of the projects that students submitted, and they're being judged based on how well designed and executed their project was. Some of it's on the presentation, the poster, and the way they talk about it.
The students were able to sign up for the fair online. Then the fair organizers, Professor Lauren Launen and instrument technician Brian Moore, reached out to each of the students and conversed back and forth with them. There were multiple local STEM businesses at the fair that had the opportunity to meet the students and discuss their projects and future jobs.
Every kid who's come up and spoken with me wants to tell me about their project a little bit, and seems like they've really gotten into it, which is great to see. Really kind of the science, the tech, the math, everything being so, people getting so excited about it at such a young age.
Some KSC students volunteered at the fair as judges, helped decorate, or created posters to promote the event.
Before the fair, I got to work with some of them on their projects and talk with them and help them plan, and I was able to see their outcomes, and that was awesome.
The STEM fair consisted of 40 different projects, and Keene State hopes to continue this in the future. Haley Patch, KSCTV. And I'm Haley Patch. Thanks for tuning in this evening. Winchester is the latest New Hampshire town to ask the question: should people under the age of 21 have access to tobacco and nicotine products? KSCTV's Alyssa Baranko reports on Winchester's decision to take that question to voters. If the measure passes, Winchester would be the 3rd municipality in New Hampshire to raise the tobacco and nicotine age to 21. The other 2 places are Dover and Keene. A plan to put the Keene Senior Center in the same building as the Keene Recreation Center has been placed on the back burner for now. The Keene Sentinel reports the original plan to merge the 2 facilities has now been canceled to focus on other infrastructure project priorities. One of the issues at the center is the lack of parking. Members say they're considering a carpool project to help with that problem. Students from Keene State College are getting hands-on experience in marketing and design. This is because they have become the advertising force behind a Boston streetwear company. KSCTV's Peter Evans reports on how these students are dressing their resumes while in the classroom. For more information on Doom, you can check out their website. It's dxxm.us. Again, that's dxxm.us. A new bakery is now in business for the city of Marlborough. The Keene Sentinel reports Chickadee Bakery is located on Main Street and had its grand opening last Saturday. Owners Kim and Tim Dane run this business Monday through Saturday, serving many different kinds of fresh pastries and occasional cakes. They are open for early birds 6 on weekday mornings and at 7 on Saturdays. The Keene State College men's hockey team is heading to the national tournament in Dallas, Texas. They defeated RPI 6-3 last Saturday to advance. The national tournament runs from March 22nd through the 26th. Keene's first opponent is Northern Arizona University. We're off for spring break next week. We'll be back in 2 weeks at the same time. We'll see you then, and have a good evening.